Hi, Professor. I hope you're doing well. My name is Hari Rajwari, and my colleague Pranav Pataria and Prathamesh Vichare, have created a presentation on pet value, and we are going to discuss about the utilization operations issue at pet value. Moving on to the next slide. Now let's talk about company's overview. Pet Valu is leading Canadian pet retail giant, founded in 1976, headquartered in Markham, Ontario. With over 700 corporate franchise stores, the company specialized in high-quality pet food supplies and services like grooming and self-serve dog washes. And we can see the location of the stores on the left-hand side in the map. These are the current location of the stores. Patwalo offers an impressive 7,000 plus products, including premium and proprietary brands catering to every pet need. In 2024, they reported $1.1 billion in revenue and employed around 2,100 people. As a publicly traded company on the TSX under the ticker PET, Petvalu is not just a retailer, it's a trusted partner for pet owners across Canada. Now let's talk about the challenges faced by the company. Despite its success, Pet Valu faces a critical challenge: unsustainable logistics and fuel consumption. The root cause are threefold: heavy reliance on conventional transportation leading to higher carbon footprint. And the second one is inefficient routing and last time delivery, wasting time and fuel. The third one is the limited EV infrastructure despite the company's sustainability goals. This impacts pet value in three ways: rising operational costs due to fuel inefficiencies, and the second one is the environmental harm from excessive emissions, and the last one is a competitive disadvantage against eco-conscious rivals. Addressing these challenges isn't just about cost savings, it's about future-proofing the business and aligning with the global sustainability trend. Now, moving further, we have come up with these solutions. Uh, we have proposed three technology-driven solutions. The first one is AI-driven route optimization. It is about leveraging machine learning to cut fuel use. And the second one is fleet electrifications, where we can transition to EVs with smart charging. And the third one is IoT-enabled supply chain visibility, which is real-time tracking to reduce waste. And now let's dive deeper into each of them. Now let's talk about the first solution, AI-driven route optimization. AI-driven route optimization uses machine learning to analyze traffic, weather, and historical data dynamically adjusting routes in real time. The benefits are clear: 20% reduction in fuel consumption as seen in RELA's 2023 study. Lower, and the second benefit is lower operational cost and faster delivery. For example, UPS or Orion Systems saves 38 million liters of fuel annually by cutting just 3 to 6 kilometers per driver. This isn't theoretical, it's proven tech that Pedvalu can adopt today. Now moving Now moving further, we are going to talk about the second solution, which is fleet electrification. So, fleet electrification replaces diesel trucks with AVs, supported by IoT-enabled smart charging and predictive maintenance. What are the benefits of this? It provides 50% lower emission, according to PED 2023 report, and it also reduces energy cost by charging during off-peak hours. While requires upfront investment, it's a long-term game changer for sustainability and brand reputation. Last but not least, the IoT supply chain visibility solution. IoT sensors track vehicles, warehouse, and cargo in real time, creating full supply chain transparency. What are the results we get? 30% lower logistic costs, and also fewer delays and less fuel waste. Imagine knowing exactly where every shipment is. No guesswork, just efficiency. After talking about each of the solutions, now let's compare these solutions. Starting off, AI routing offers quick wins. It involves low investment and fast implementations, and 8% fuel saving upfront. And the second option we have is fleet electrifications, which cost higher higher expenses but delivers the biggest sustainability impact. And the last one is IoT visibility, which reduces waste but depends on broader infrastructure. And our recommendation, let's start with AI routing. It's low risk, high reward, and aligns with per value MHE needs. The ROI is 42.5% with payback in just 2 years. Fleet electrification and IoT can follow as part of phased strategy. And the further slides will be explained by Pranav.
After evaluating all the proposed solutions, we recommend an AI-driven route will be the best for the card value company. This solution utilize machine learning, dynamic adjust the delivery routes based on the real-time traffic, weather conditions, uh, and history data. By implementing all AI data and which all the routes are optimized, we can directly reduce the fuel consumption, lower the carbon emission, and enhance overall operational efficiencies. One of the key advantages of this solution would be first would be the low investment and second would be the implementation, which will be the obviously easy compared to all the other solution, which is fleet electrification, which really requires higher cost and additional time also. Additionally, AI-driven route has already proven successful in major leading companies like UPS, Amazon Web Services, and making it very reliable choice for pet value. Example of AI-driven route optimization is action is UPS Orion system, which stands for on-road integration, optimization, and navigation. Orion uses advanced algorithms and real-time data to optimize delivery routes, saving UPS approximately around 38 million liters of fuel and reducing total distance driven by around 160 million kilometers per year. By implementing similar AI routing based routing in pet value, we can achieve comparable efficiency gains, and the system reduce unnecessary mileage, uh, also reduces fuel cost and minimize delivery delays, which ultimately enhance customer satisfaction and support sustainable goals. Implementation. Now, to bring AI-driven route optimization to pet value, we propose like leveraging AWS-powered AI infrastructure. AWS provides accessibility, scalability, and advanced AI tools that can predict traffic patterns with 90% of accuracy. The key implementation steps would be launching a pilot program in a small scale with around, we can say, in a London area or in tier 3 cities. Then we can calculate the results and we can evaluate more on the performance of this AI based routing system. Then we can scale it up on a larger level. So we can say like on the from for month 4 to month 9 we can implement it in some GTS cities, that can help us to monitor more on the AI system. And the last one, we can optimize route in real time with reducing delays, fuel consumption, and overall costs. The expected benefits include 20% reduction in fuel usage, 30% lower cloud operation cost, and faster solution deployment. With AWS support or any other AI-based routing system which helps pet value can achieve a cost-efficient and scalable and sustainable logistics strategies.
Hi, this is Prathamesh Vichari. So today I will explain how AI route optimization works and what steps we need to take to implement it for this pet value organization. So in order to make this AI route optimization work, we will use Amazon Web Services, and here's why. So Amazon AWS means Amazon Web Services provides tools we need like Amazon SageMaker for machine learning and AWS IoT for real-time tracking. So let's discuss what are the key features of this. Yeah, so as we can see, the first key feature is scalability. So as we know, as the pet value grows, the system will grow as well. So Amazon Web Services is a reliable software and it will help us to catch up with the growing rate of the organization. Reliability. AWS handles traffic data, weather updates, and even reroutes trucks during delays. So it is one of the most reliable softwares available in the market right now. And the third and the best part is integration. So it is fast, cost effective, and they offer free pilot testing. So we can try before fully committing. Discounts for scaling up. As the company grows, they will provide us various discounts which can help our business in future. In short, Amazon services doesn't just host the solution, it makes it smarter and cheaper. Okay, so let's talk numbers because saving money and planet should be a measurable. Here's what AI optimization delivers. Number one is cost savings. As we can see in this presentation, it will give us 20% fuel reduction and 30% lower operational cost, which means more money will stay in Pet Value's pocket thanks to Amazon Web Services efficiency. Second thing is speed to the market. So Amazon Web Services can deploy 3 times faster, which means there will be no waiting months, and this will start working almost immediately. Our next point would be sustainability. Sustainability means Amazon Web Services will use carbon neutral data centers. So even the tech behind this eco center, this tech centers is eco-friendly. So in short, the bottom line is the costs will be lowered, results would be faster, and Amazon Web Services will provide cleaner deliveries all at the same time. Amazon Web Services doesn't just host solutions, it accelerates them. Let me explain you how this works. An AI that learns traffic like a professional. Amazon Web Services tools predict traffic jams with 95% accuracy, so trucks will avoid delays before they happen. As we can see here, disaster recovery, which means if a road is closed or a storm is hitting a certain area through which our delivery route is going, the Amazon Web Services will instantly reroute trucks, and no more time and fuel will be wasted for us. Amazon Web Services is cheaper, faster, and greener. Its tech is optimized for speed so that we save money and cut emissions faster than old school methods. Think of Amazon Web Services as a GPS on steroids that makes every delivery smart. Okay, so as we can see, this is our breakdown for the AI system investment. So our AI software cost would be around 70,500, which is officially given on the Amazon Web Services website. The installation and integration would be roughly around $5,500. Training and support would be $4,200. Testing and optimization would be around $1,000. So in short, the total investment would be $82,200. Now let's take a look at calculations that will show us the optimization after implementing this AI system. So as we can see here, we have a rough data that Pet Value Store is using at this moment. We have around 10 trucks and the average fuel efficiency for those trucks is 2.64 kilometers per liter. Fuel cost is around $1.81 per liter. Average daily distance covered by these trucks would be around 402 kilometers. Operational days are roughly around 300 days per year. and driver wages, according to current market rate, should be $34.25 per hour, and maintenance cost should be $12,330 yearly. Insurance cost should be $6,165 a year. So as we can see in this slide, we have fuel savings calculations. So the original fuel cost required for this organization is around $8,56,000. And the optimized fuel cost after implementing the AI system would drop down to $7,87,000. The fuel savings would be approximately around $68,500, which is around 8%. Similarly here, this is the driver wage calculation. In this, as we can see, the original driver wage cost, the original driver wage cost is around $8,22,000. And when we optimize it using the Amazon Web Service systems, it will drop down to $7,87,750. And the driver wage savings would be roughly around $34,250, which is 4.17%. We have the maintenance and insurance savings calculations. So according to this, the current maintenance and insurance cost is $2,05,500, and when we optimize it using the Amazon services, it will drop down $1,91,000. Maintenance and insurance savings. Uh, According to the calculation, this saving should go roughly around $14,385, which should be roughly around 7%. So the total annual savings should be around $1,17,135. Let's talk about the ROI. So the AI system investment would be around $82,200, which is a one-time investment. The annual savings, as we saw in the previous slide, it's $1,17,000. The ROI calculation based on this should be 42.5%, which is a good amount in my opinion. And the key takeaway for this is this system will start paying for itself in around 2 years. Okay, so let's talk about conclusion and the next steps that we can take for this. So as we saw in the previous slides, $117,000 for annual savings and 42.5% ROI, which is quite impressive if implemented correctly. And the next steps that we can take for this is uh, we can validate these assumptions made here with real-time mileage and driver data, and we can use this system as a pilot for two to three trucks to make sure that our estimations and calculations are correct and they are working properly to make savings. Okay, so as we can see, here is a detailed vendor comparison. If Pet Value uses Amazon Work Solutions, or it tries to build its own custom software for this. So the benefits for Amazon Work Services are that it's fast, its API integrations are good compared to building our own software, which will take roughly around 6 to 12 months, and the upfront cost for this solution is also low, as it will take roughly around $50,000 to $1 lakh for subscriptions. On the other hand, development of self-developed software would go above $2 lakh easily. Scalability, as we saw in our previous slides, scalability of Amazon Web Services is extremely high as it's a cloud-based software, and compared to that, if we try to build it in-house, it will have limited accessibility, as we do not have the infrastructure that Amazon has to carry out these high-level operations. Maintenance: Amazon Web Services is managed by its own IT team, so this additional burden would not be placed on Pet Value compared to the self-developed system, which will need a dedicated IT team to handle it all the time. And the return of investment, as we discussed in the previous slides, it should be around 2 years. In my opinion, less than 2 years. But if we try to build a software in-house, it might take 3 years or even more than that. So these are the references and websites that we have used for creating this report and presentation.